Hi, this is Jason Fox of John Scott Real Estate, and this is the Snohomish County Housing Market Report for October of 2022. And despite all the financial unrest, despite the question marks around the Fed and the rising interest rates, the Snohomish County housing market is surprisingly healthy, and we're actually showing pretty strong intensity on new listings. So, what do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look at our three key indicators that'll determine the health of the Snohomish County market as it sits right now. So, the first one we like to take a look at is the sales activity intensity. What that means is the percentage of new listings that go pending within the first 30 days of hitting the market. So, right now we're at 47.5%. That's considered to be a strong market. And it's only 2.5% away from being a surging market. So homes that are going on the market are tending to sell pretty quick. So that's good news for sellers. The second thing we want to take a look at is the interest rates, where at 6.69%, that is up again slightly from last month. And although it's not good compared to where we've been, over the last couple of years, it's historically still not a bad interest rate. So one of the things that we can do is use our ability to negotiate to try to get some seller credits where maybe we could use that to buy the interest rate down, either a temporary or a permanent 2-1 buy down, and we can get that interest rate a little bit lower where we can keep that monthly affordability right where we need it to be. So make sure you ask your lender or your realtor about that. And then the third thing we want to look at is the inventory level, where we're at 1.9 months of supply. Now, we were at about 2.2 or zero point 0.3 months of supply for quite some time. So while we are 7 or 8 times higher in inventory level, it's still technically considered to be a shortage. So we are still in a seller's market. All right. So, what does all this mean to you? Well, if you're thinking about buying, despite the interest rates being a little bit higher, the prices have started to trend downward a little bit. Plus, we do have some negotiation power. We can get inspections. We have a lot more to choose from. Appraisals are coming in. So, there's a lot of advantages for buyers. And sometimes we can, even with the higher interest rate, we can still get the monthly payment to be pretty similar. And if you're selling right now, making sure that the home is market ready day one is going to be a little bit more important than it has been in the past. So we really want to make sure that house is shining and the pictures are great and the staging is great. But if we get those things done and it's priced right, we're still selling homes pretty quickly and for a very high amount. So not a bad time either way. We're looking at a pretty solid, healthy real estate market. And we are seeing a little bit of seasonal decline, which is back to normal a bit, where over the last couple of years, we've just blazed right through the winter months. And this is your Snohomish County Housing Market Update Report.